Hi, I'm Laura Barragan and I'm sending this video from my hometown, Bogota, Colombia.
I am currently teaching a semester-long class based on Facing History's Holocaust and Human Behavior curriculum for 12th grade students at a private school in Bogota. While planning the connections for the Judgment, Memory, and Legacy section of the scope and sequence, I have struggled to find good teaching guides about our own history. Therefore, my idea for this innovation grant is to create an online resource guide for the documentary called No Time for Sadness, a 64-minute video that narrates Colombia's recent violent past. As many of you may know, our country has been in an armed conflict for more than 50 years. The consequences have been, and still are, devastating. The demobilization of the largest groups of paramilitaries in 2003 has meant that we have begun something like a post-conflict process, including the creation of the National Center of Historical Memory. Last year, this organization officially presented a report entitled Enough Already: Memories of War and Dignity. The No Time for Sadness documentary is based on this report. Although the documentary itself is an important resource, little effort has been put into thinking how it could be used in schools. The online resource guide will be written for teachers like myself who want to tackle issues of historical memory in their classrooms. Following the Facing History methodology, our guide will emphasize the role that bystanders and upstanders have played in our recent past. The guide will not only be used in the Facing History class I will be teaching next year at Gimnasio La Montaña School, but it will also be used in teacher training sessions offered by Historical Footprints, the nonprofit I direct. As an online guide in our nonprofit's website, it will be available for any Spanish-speaking educators in Colombia or in any other country that are interested in exploring issues related to Colombia's recent past. My personal history with Facing History has been a long one. I have been a student in an online and face-to-face seminars in London and Boston. I have trained Colombian public history teachers in the Facing History methodology, and I was even an intern in the Brookline office. This is therefore an ideal time to put in practice everything I've learned and produce a resource guide about my own history that could help Colombian students understand our own past and so build a new future.
So with this, I hope I was able not only to express how passionate I am about the project, but also convey its impact. Everyone back at school, my colleagues, my students, my principal, are all very excited about the possibility of turning this dream into a reality. My co-workers at the Historical Footprints nonprofit are also looking forward to creating this resource guide that will not only help me and my students in our classroom, but that can potentially help history teachers across the nation. It is a fundamental time in Colombian history, and we believe that a resource guide like the one we just described can be a very important step towards our path to peace. Thank you.